Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be making a Pac-Man game from scratch, right from just creating the project. So I just made the project, and first of all, you can just use the scratch cat to actually make it. So delete the first costume and then just make the second costume empty. And now I'm going to show you guys how to draw a Pac-Man little circle. I'm going to show you guys how to draw Pacman. So first you just need this, then you grab the reshaping tool and just delete this bottom thing, and then we actually want to make this pointed and then delete it. So as you can see, it's a pretty straight half circle. So now we have a half circle, and then you just want to copy and paste it, and then press the flip vertical, and boom. Now this isn't how Pac-Man looks, so we're gonna turn it a bit. So now this is our Pac-Man. So I'm not gonna make an opening and closing animation, but right now you can easily make a opening closing animation by just turning it slightly in each costume, but we're just gonna leave it like this. And also you can name the sprite whatever you want. I'm gonna name it player. So now let's start with the code. So go into events, grab a when flag clicked, then go into control, grab a forever, and then grab 4 ifs because we're gonna use the arrow keys. And then if you guys want WASD controls, then you can do this step. If you only want one type of controls, then you don't need this step. Basically just add in a or in each if. So now we go into sensing, grab a key, and then key up arrow pressed, key down arrow pressed, key left or right arrow pressed, and key left arrow pressed. And then I'm also going to add WASD controls, so key W, and then key S, key D, and then key A. So now let's go into the motion and let's grab the point in direction block. So key up arrow press, we want to point in direction 0. If key down arrow press, point in direction negative 180. And then if right arrow press, point in direction 90. Left arrow press, point in direction negative 90. So now he'll point in different directions, and that's good. I'm actually going to make him a little bit longer. I feel like he's a bit short. Okay, so now we're also going to go back up here, grab a move. You can do as many steps as you want. I'm going to do 3. So now you can kind of control him like a Pac-Man. So yeah. And now for the maze, we're gonna paint another sprite, call it maze. So for the maze, I'm just gonna use like dark blue lines. So yeah, while I design the maze, you guys are probably wondering, why are you doing this when there's another YouTuber doing it? If you guys don't know, there's a YouTuber called Warframe. He's doing a tutorial on a Pac-Man game, but I feel like his tutorial is very complicated. I feel like this is an easier way, so that's why I'm making a tutorial. So now that you guys can copy my maze right now if you want. but I'm just gonna make it a simple maze with just like random lines. If you also want straight lines, you should probably just you should hold shift, and that's how you get perfect circles and squares and stuff as well. So I'm just drawing a little small maze type of thing. And guys, I will link assets for this. I'll link a project where I already made it, so it's ready to go. If you guys don't want to do all the coding, I'm gonna link it in the description. And okay, now that we have our little maze, let's also make a black backdrop, because I feel like it just makes it look better. I don't know why. So now in the player, we actually want to Lingo clip. Let's show, and we want to make him a little smaller so he can fit through this. I'm gonna make him like 70%. Okay, let me check. 70. That should be good enough to fit through here. Okay, how about 65? Yeah, you guys should probably test to your smaller cracks so that you can actually fit through. Okay, how about 55? That's a small Pacman. Maybe 60. Okay, 60 seems to be good. So right now the maze doesn't do anything. You can just walk through it. So we actually want to say we need to grab another if, and then put all the movement under this if. If touching the maze, then we want to say point in direction, and then now wipe stitch in direction plus 180. And also we want to do a move minus 3 steps. That just makes the collision a lot better. And now he'll go in the opposite direction when he touches a wall. And also, the reason we need the move minus 3 steps, let me show you guys. So if that doesn't happen, if you touch a corner, you just glitch, and you can also push yourself through the walls. So we need the move minus 3 steps. And now he's just kind of stuck in there, so let's make a variable. You can delete the my variable, make a variable, call it spawn x for this sprite only, and spawn y also for this sprite only. So you can hide those, and basically this will help us when we like beat a level. We can just switch it to the next level by changing the spawn x instead of having to add a go to every single time. So just drag your character to wherever you want him to start. I'm gonna make him start down here in the corner. So negative 196 is the spawn x, and then the spawn y is negative 147. So now we can also add a go to spawn x, spawn y. So now he'll start here, and boom, now we have movement, collision, and a spawn point. So yeah, this is turning out to be a pretty good game. So guys, in the future we're going to be adding dots, ghost enemy AIs, because Pacman has ghost enemies, and then also next levels so that we can actually beat the game. But before I go, let's actually make an animation. I'm gonna call this B1 for bite 1. So bite 2, I'm just gonna bring it down just a little bit, and then bite 3. Alright. And then bite 4. Okay, that's not what we want. Bite 4. And then I'm gonna name this one O1. No, O1. Let me actually just get this bike costume for O1. Also, make sure to center all these. Let me center them. I think they're already centered, but just to make sure. I don't think okay, that's definitely not what we want. So yeah, we're gonna make this the opening animation. I'm not gonna really do much for the opening animation. That's it. So now in the code we have to add a move 3 steps and a next costume. So now, boom, it bites, and yeah. So guys, that's gonna be it for this video, and make sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.